What's going on, everybody? We are here for LPDL season number 3 in week number 4 of this Little Pup Draft League season. Your Phoenix Littons are looking to try to bounce back after a couple losses. I mean, 1-0s last 2 weeks, but I think we got a really solid team, and I think we can definitely bounce back. So this week we're going up against Wolf Haley and their Washington Whimsicots. You see their team up at the very top. They got that total Hound Hour, which is really threatening, especially in my team, which is a little weak to dark. Sprigatito, Bronzor, Silly Cobra, Noibat. They use Terrafibebe, which we had last season, and then Tadbolt, Terra Deerling, which is crazy. This thing is still able to Terra in this league and was only tier 4 and real. I have no idea what the heck that thing does. So that is their team up there. We're gonna just bounce right into this one really quick. First up, you're gonna see is Chinchou. Water Absorb this week, Choice Scarf, Timid. Basically, we wanted that Water Absorb before that Totodile. I definitely think it's gonna come. It's gonna try to set up Choice Scarf. So if Houndour is a Choice Star set as well, we can at least speed tie it, and it comes down to a speed tie, which I definitely should be able to handle with some of the attacks I have. And then just good coverage across the board. Obviously Bronzor is going to be tough. We got to watch out to see what Deerling switches into, and then we kind of got a lot of the stuff covered. So we're just rocking, as you know, weird IVs or weird EVs in Little Cup, just 76 in HP. 132 in defense kind of helps us with the Totodile a little bit if it has anything for us. 68 in special attack, which allows us to still pretty much one-hit KO everything that is weak to water, electric, or ice. And then the rest is in speed that hits that 17 speed tier, which is their fastest and my fastest. So Chinchou just kind of looking to break the team, kind of stop Totodile in its tracks, and go from there. Next up is going to be Chimchar. Going to be another Choice Scarf that we have on the team. This is going to be our dedicated lead. We're just going to try to get some damage off. So we're Blaze, Choice Scarf, Jolly. And then 4 in HP, 212 in attack to give me maximum attack. 84 in defense, and then 188 in speed, which gets me to that 16 speed tier. So just good solid coverage that I got for the team. Brick Break, the Houndour, Fire Punch. We gotta definitely watch out for Houndour. It's definitely gonna come in, so we gotta watch out for that. Knockoff and U-turn. Just kind of get out. So we're just trying to get some good chip. Basically, what we're waiting for is we get the Houndour out of there. Fire Punch is gonna be good for the Bronzor. But we gotta check to see what it's gonna be, and it kind of hits a lot of the things across the board. Obviously, the Totodile and the Silly Cobra and the Noibat don't really take a lot of damage from it, but for the rest of the team, it does a lot of damage. So we're just kind of waiting ourselves out. We gotta get the Houndour out of there, and then this is gonna help set up to figure out what we're gonna do with Swinub. As you're gonna know, Swinub's still the kill leader of the season, but Bronzor really stops us. If it's Levitate, then I can't hit it, and you'll see that a little bit later. So that will give me the okay with Fire Punch, and then we got another way that we're going to check to see if it's Levitate as well. But Chimchar is coming in. Between Chinchou and Chimchar, we're just going to bounce back and forth and just kind of get some good damage off. Next up is going to be Riolu. Prankster this week, Eviolite and Jolly. Just another trying to hit that speed tier, 15 with this Pokemon. And this is just going to be mid-ground breaker of the team. Crunch, Ice Punch, Close Combat does a lot across the board to their team. And then if we get that Prankster Swords Dance up, get the +2, we can do a lot of just either guarantees a 2-hit KO or guarantees a KO. So, or basically gets them close enough to where something can come in and clean up. So Riolu just going to be here to break and take basically idea. This is going to be kind of the Houndour check and our Deerling check. So and then kind of go from there with this one. And then, I mean, obviously Ice Punch, Close Combat, and Crunch, just good coverage for the team. Next up is going to be Chespin. This was a literally about, let's say, 30 minutes before the team change. Before our match, we changed this up. So we're bringing Chespin. Bulletproof, EV Light again. This is going to be special defense here. And then 148 in HP, 108 in attack, 76 in defense. Now looking at it, I probably didn't. Actually, I did need the attack. That's why I had the attack in there. Super Fang, Synthesis, Shadow Claw, and Spikes. You see, we don't have anything to hit, any of their water types or their ground types. But Super Fang, what we're doing, just trying to get something chipped down halfway to help clean up late game with something. Shadow Claw is allowing me to hit that Bronzor if we get a good Super Fang off on it. Spikes is going to be key. We get a layer of Spikes up. It's going to definitely help out. It will definitely tell me whether or not the Bronzor is Levitate or not. If it does take Spikes damage, obviously they could run heavy duty boots, but it's not likely. I would actually think that Mon would have EV Light because it stops a lot of things I have on my team. But for the most part, Spikes is going to help us. If we see it doesn't take any damage when we got Spikes up, then we know it's Levitate. And then Chimchar, once Houndour is gone, we can hit it with a strong Fire Punch. So Chessman's just going to be a defensive Mon here, do some damage, and then just help out the rest of the team. Next up is going to be Big Swine up here. Still the kill leader, even though it didn't really do much last week. But we're running with the normal set, Thick Fat, Loaded Dice, Jolly. Terror Dragon this week, I thought Terror Dragon would kind of help me with the water, the fire, and yeah, pretty much that right there. Things that are scary on their team. And then, but we don't necessarily have to go to that. We do have Thick Fat to kind of help with ice or fire types. So if they have anything like that, but I do have to worry about Terra Fairy on anything since they don't have any fairy types. So I'm sure that, or they do have one fairy type, but it is a Terra Captain. So I don't know what they're going to do with that. But Earthquake, Ice Shard, Icicle Spear, Trailblaze, normal set, Jolly, so we can hit that 15 speed tier, and then 116 HP, 196 in attack. Try to get me maximum damage. Once we figure out what the Bronzor is, that kind of determines what I'm going to do with Swinub in this matchup. So yeah, that's going to be Big Swinub. Hey, hopefully we can get a couple more kills with this thing and continue on. Lastly, coming on the team this week is QUAXLY. He did make a debut last week. Obviously, I lost my footage from last week, so wasn't able to post it. But QUAXLY coming off the bench again, or coming this week as well. This is my dedicated Total Dog comes in, QUAXLY comes in. Mainly because we're going to pop this Mirror Herb and we're going to go ham on something. So we're going to go Moxie, Jolly, Max Attack. This hits 15 speed tier as well. Yep, 15 as well. And then basically we get a Rapid Spin up. Or if they go for Dragon, so they go for Sword Stance, huge. I mean, we have stuff to cover with Aqua Jet across the board. Acrobatics is going to be a strong move against our team. And then, but if they go Sword Dance, it's going to help us out. If they go Dragon Dance, that's going to be big as well. We get that +1 speed. But Sword Dance is definitely going to be the one that we're hoping for, and kind of go from there. We can get that boost if we need a little bit later, as we hope to be able to live a couple hits from there. But yeah, this is going to be, if that Total Dial is on the team, we are bringing in QUAXLY whenever we see Total Dial come out. I just feel like it's going to set up and try to win the game. This is going to be the Pokemon that stops it. If we do speed tie, I believe, if they are Jolly. If not, we do have, we're one speed, or basically 1 point faster. So yeah, that's going to be the team this week. Hopefully do some big things with QUAXLY and Swinub, and kind of go from there. So we'll get you right into the match. All right, here we go. Week number 4 of the LPDL. We need to pick up a win here, coming off a couple tough losses, 1-0 losses, but we need to grab a win. We got a tough opponent right here, tough team for me. We're going up against the old man and his Washington Whimsicott fellow dad, so I know the grind. We got a tough team. They got that. They're gonna rock with Terra Fairy on the Deerling. And Terra Ghost on their Flabebe. So yeah, we got Terra Dragon for our Swinub. So I'm assuming they are going to be tearing that Deerling. So good luck to them. We're going to lead with Chimchar here, and we're just going to do what we can. Probably going, I mean, we're just going to kind of see what they do. We're gonna probably go into, if I was to say, we'll U-turn and then go into either Chimchar or maybe Riolu, depending on what they have out there. Let's see what they got for you. Okay, Flabebe. Now here's the thing. I don't have the best switches into this thing. Probably should have been Terra like Steel or something. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, I don't like how slow my game is acting. Let's just go ahead and U-turn here. They're gonna withdraw. They probably think I'm going Fire Punch. Yep, perfect. Get a good hit off there. From here, let's just go right into Chinchou. And I'm kind of just going to flip turn out here. We're going to withdraw, so I want to get spikes up as soon as possible. Inchworm, perfect. That's going to be Eevee Light. Yeah. Let's go here. We're going to go into our chest bin. Maybe we'll scare him out again. And then, yeah, we'll throw up some spikes. So we got chip on some stuff already. I want to get up spikes just because I want to get that chip because he's switching out. They're switching out quite a bit here. So yeah, definitely trying to pick up a win. Like I said, last 2 weeks have been not bad. 1-0 losses, but I don't want to go 1-3. I feel like my team is pretty good, so I'm just trying to keep up with it. We'll get up to a layer of spikes. They go for glare. Perfect. That's fine. We're already slow as is. We'll get up that layer of spikes. And then kind of what I want to do is I'll just hit a Super Fang. Stealth Rocks, nice. So they got glare, so we got to watch out for that. We get paralyzed, that's fine. I mean, we didn't lose anything there. Let's do Super Fang again. Now, I do want to keep this around. Oh, nice. Perfect. Spikes. And we get, again, the para. Really not what we want there. Let's see. I just want to check something out here. Yeah, you probably hear my son and stuff in the background. My daughter as well. Houndour, Little Cup. Let's say they are specs. Choice specs. Maybe I can catch him by calling something. Let's go Super Fang again. Dark Pulse, okay, yeah. Get the flinch, okay. Chestbin. We're at 15 now. I think that was specs. We're at 63. Actually, no. I think that might be Scarf. If that's Scarf, let's go here. Maybe scare him out with like vacuum wave or something. Dark Pulse again. Okay, so I definitely think they are. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw this up. They are going to withdraw. Perfect. Let's see what they're going to bring in here. Blueface Baby. Okay, perfect. I do have Crunch for this. And they are Levitate. So that means... Nice. Riolu's going to pick up a huge kill there. See what they're gonna want to do for you. Okay. This is gonna come in. They do take some spikes. They are not gonna Terra this. I kind of just want to hit this with an Ice Punch. Oh, they do Terra. Even with me showing Dark. Wow. Okay, so Deerling might be a little less, not less threatening. It's definitely going to be tough. Get a huge hit. They're going to Moonblast. We are Eviolite. We're not going to hang in. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I didn't really have much to switch into that anyways. Let's see here. I gotta keep you around now that they Terra'd. I mean, I could go here. Let's think about this. We could go here. We can Terra. Let's just go here. We're gonna go here right now. And let me just think. I think I could kill with Ice Beam. Let's just think of something here. What baby? Actually, I want to see something. I got some time here. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna fire off an. I want to fire off an Ice Beam. Yeah, take that out. Perfect. So Flabebe's down. Dennis. Who's Dennis? Oh, perfect. I want to go here. Because if they Dragon Dance, I can copy them. They Swords Dance. Oh, that's even better. Oh, this is going to be huge. This is huge. Oh, yeah. Oh, QUAXLY might go off now. Let's just think. Deerling. I mean, I have Jet for this. Bam. Perfect. Oh, we might be able to cook here. Deerling offensive. We are. We are +4. Unless they have a grass move. Which they could. Sorry. Yeah, QUAXLY. Huge. Donald Duck. Donald Duck. Whoo! Donald Duck gonna pick up some dubs. My son's coming in to say it. What do you think? Is that Donald Duck?
Yeah.
All right. Huge game here. Wow. QUAXLY, the plan was to always come in with a Mirror Herb. I love using Mirror Herb. Probably one of my favorite items. You're hearing my son. Sorry, I was quiet there for a second. I was reading something. But yeah, QUAXLY gonna be able to come in and get 5 kills.
Donald Duck. Snake.
My son over here. But yeah, GG's.
Huh?
GG's to my opponent. It was really fun here. Really fun. Donald Duck's gonna pick up the last kill. Don't. Yeah. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. GG's to Old Man. I appreciate working with me. Crazy schedule. We'll take a nice 5-0 win there. Don't forget to check out all the other opponents in the LPDL. Sorry my week 3 didn't go up. Just some crazy things and I accidentally deleted it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. So GG's, and we'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.